Hola mi gente, it's Mariluz here, your favorite childless millennial. I hope you get the joke. If not, I'll put a link down below. But today I am on my way to work and I just want to get ready and talk to you, sort of like a random chit chat. I'm going to be starting talking about products, but if I forget to mention a product, I'll put other products I use in the description box below. That way you don't miss out. So I'm starting off with my Smashbox Photofinish primer. I'm running out of this. This is the big one, and I do have a travel size, like I bought a new one. I just don't want to use it yet because I don't want to waste anything. But I kind of want to do these sort of videos at least once a month where I can be more relaxed with you, engage with you. That way you can get to know me a lot better, you know, relate with me and all those sorts of things. And now that my face is primed, I'm going to do my foundation. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. This is the new one and I'm so excited to be testing it out. So far I do like it. I've been testing it out this week. I got it in the shade 51WY. This is the box right here, and I think it shows the number better there. First I bought the 50WY and it was too light, you guys. It was like super light, but I did go to the Ulta store and I got it myself with the color of the bottle. They didn't have testers, at least for the range that I was looking for, so I decided to get the 50. And then when I went to use it and also saw those swatches online, I'm like, what was I thinking? So just keep that in mind. I've never been like a 50 or like a 5 in foundation ranges. It's usually like between a 3 and a 4. So I don't know, I guess that's a good thing. I always applied it with a beauty sponge, never with like a brush. I should test it with a brush, but I don't know, I'm like so used to the sponge that I guess it's just preference. It is a very matte formula and I use 2 pumps because I need some coverage. But yeah, look at that. I really like it. It looks very natural. The only thing that I'm not loving is like the matte formula, but I mean, it is a matte formula, so. But anyways, let me know if you guys have watched the Lion King movie because I did watch it this week. It's been so much fun. I actually wanted to watch it on Sunday, but that didn't work out, so I ended up watching it on Tuesday. It was funny because I think I told you that a lot of people told me that they love the movie and like I've heard really good things, and the very next day people started saying, oh, I didn't like it, I didn't like the voices, like it felt short, and I was like, what? Like I don't know, and then I started hearing all these different opinions and it was sort of scary at the same time because I didn't want to get disappointed. I was really like, I was so excited to watch it, and then all of a sudden people were giving like negative reviews about it, and I'm like, please make it be worth it. Like I really want to be excited about the movie. So it was very funny because when I went there I started crying 2 seconds and it was so funny. I mean, that intro of the movie, like they were spot on. It was really nice, very nice, and I don't know, powerful. Of course, there were things that sort of fell short, but I enjoyed the movie a lot. I do agree with my husband. We do like the animation version better, but I did take it for what it is. I mean, it's a live version of The Lion King, so they did do it really realistic and I did enjoy that. So let me know if you've seen it or if you're planning on seeing it and which one was your favorite part. I think my favorite part was the beginning of the movie, and then I did enjoy Pumbaa's part. I did like that they used the same voice for Mufasa, and Simba's voice was good too. I'm using the brow definer to do my brows, and I've been having so much trouble with this product. I don't know, I used to use it a lot when I started my channel and I really liked it, but all of a sudden, I don't know, I guess I'm used to the brow wiz instead of the brow definer. The thing about the brow definer is like it's like thick, like too thick. I don't know if you can tell there, and first of all I end up breaking it. It does make the job quicker. It doesn't look as good as I'm used to. So now that I saw Lion King, of course I saw some trailers and I am so excited for the next 2 movies, the first one being Mulan. Like, oh my gosh, are you guys excited for Mulan? I'm really excited because I just love where a woman has like a very powerful role and representation, and I can't wait. I'm a little sad that Moshe is not gonna be there. But I do want to see how they develop her character. Now, the other movie that I'm excited to watch is Maleficent. Oh my god! If you haven't watched this trailer of the new Maleficent movie, oh my god, It is so amazing. It looks so badass and I'm excited. I do have to watch the first movie though because I can't remember. I don't think I seen the first movie, the Maleficent one. And if I did, I totally forgot about it. I mean, I do watch a lot of movies, so it's kind of hard to keep it all straight in my head, but I kind of want to see it before it airs. That way I have it fresh in my mind. But I think of all the villains, Maleficent is a good one, and the other one, Ursula. Like, I like Ursula too. I like Maleficent because of the dragons, and my husband loves dragons, so it's kind of something personal. And in terms of Ursula, I just love when she sings, "Poor unfortunate souls." I just love that part so much.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language.
Every time when we're at home, like something happens, we watch the news or like something wrong is going on, my husband and I sing that very out loud, like, "Poor unfortunate souls." I'm sorry. But you know what I mean. We make these Disney movies our inside jokes, so it's pretty fun. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but the foundation looks so natural and it works so well with this concealer. I didn't try the Urban Decay concealer though. I kind of want to try it, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I do love the Tarte and I just don't feel like I need another concealer. But if you had tried the concealer or want me to try the concealer, let me know because I can, set that up. I also would like to review the foundation, but I've seen so many reviews already and I feel like I'm a little late to the wave. I kind of want to do something different, so I may compare it with my holy grail, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and see how it looks like against it. I think that'll be something fun to do. Let me know if you agree or if you prefer just the review of the foundation. And I also wanted to buy the Pat McGrath foundation. You guys, I've been waiting for this foundation for the longest, ever since they announced that, it was gonna come out. And then it comes out and I totally forgot to buy it. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot this foundation was coming out, but it's so expensive. I'm not even sure like if it's worth it or not. I haven't watched any reviews because if I get to buy it, I want to make sure that I don't have any influence from outside. Like, my opinions are just my opinions and not like opinions of others. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're almost at 400 subscribers and I am excited. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you've been enjoying the channel. I've been having so much fun with you, and I don't know, I think it's very rewarding knowing that, you keep coming back and enjoying my content. Let me know what else I can do better for you to keep enjoying what I'm doing here. I do have some projects because my husband decided that he's going to move the Bowflex. I don't know if you've seen my makeup room, but I do have like my husband's Bowflex right at the end, which sort of divides the room in between my beauty space and his gym. But he decided that he wanted to move the Bowflex because he could use it out of the other room, because we do have an empty room here. And if he gets to do that, I feel like I'm going to remodel a little bit. I do have some things like in mind, maybe more like a grown-up setup. I don't want to take the castle though. I kind of want to keep the castle in the background because I just love my Lego castle. But I don't know, just change things up a bit. That way it doesn't get boring. I do have to take care of other stuff though because my computer or my external drive is completely full. You guys, I have like 8 teras in this external drive. And it's completely full. Like, now I'm using my computer's memory in order to edit. Like, last video was a nightmare to edit because the computer kept giving me like error messages, like, we can't save this, we can't save that, and I was like having a meltdown. Thank God I figured it out, so I just used the computer's memory for now. But the computer's memory is not that big, so I do have to buy another external drive. So hopefully I get to do that. That's like my priority. But maybe for like next year, I'm going to try my best to change things up a bit. So let me know if you have like decoration ideas because I'm so bad at decorating. You have no clue how bad I am. Like, I tried things here and there, and I even use Pinterest to try to get some ideas and use my imagination from here and there, but I didn't get that gene. I mean, my mom doesn't have it, so she couldn't pass it down to me. So it's really ridiculous how bad I don't know how to decorate. Now, in order to do my eyes, I want to use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I haven't used this palette in a while, and it was one of the palettes that I would use almost every day since I got it. And I don't know, I put it in the back of my makeup collection, and now I'm trying to maybe rotate my makeup. So I'm going to be doing a look with this. It's not a new look. I do have like a small makeup tutorial in my channel, like from the beginning when I started my channel. So I'm just gonna do that again, and I'll tell you if I still like it, how it's been working, and all that stuff. So I did the first eye off camera just to kill some time, but so far I like this look a lot because you feel like your makeup is done and you did something extra, but it's not too bad. Like, it's appropriate for a work environment. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Puree, this color right here, and I'm going to apply it on my crease. I'm using my Sigma E40 as always. I'm going to be very quick though because I barely have time now. I gotta go in less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to be blending this really quickly. I've been working so much lately. I mean, I work 40 hours. It's not like I go over 40 hours, but I've been working out. So I've been like waking up every single day, like at 5 in the morning. And today was one of the days where I couldn't wake up at 5 in the morning because my body was so tired. I just couldn't do that. But I've also been closing at work, so I've been getting off work like around 6:30, and it's a long day, you guys. Now I'm going to take the shade Summer Yum, this shade right here, and I'm going to apply it on my crease as well. Do you have like long hours at work? Because I feel like the dream would be to have like an 8 to 5, but that doesn't happen anymore. I know my husband can easily get off of work at 7 or 8 o'clock. Although he's in retail, so he's probably lucky that he gets off early. But I don't know. I feel like at this point in my life, I don't think I can handle going to a job and getting off like at midnight. Like, that's too much already. I'm kind of too old for that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just used to getting off at 6. I don't know. But I'm going to use this brown shade. It's called Charmed, I'm Sure. And I'm going to take my Sigma E25 and just apply it on my outer V. And then I'm going to take the shade Delectable, this purple right here, and apply it on top of that. I added a little bit of Puree and Summer Young on top just to blend that out a little bit more. And I think we're almost done. I'm going to take the shade Lucious, this one right here. I love this shade for the lid. And I'm going to apply it with a shader brush. If you want to be a little bit more glam, you can wet it and it looks like a lot more metallic, but it's for work, so I think dry looks more appropriate. And to finish it up, I'm going to use Puree on my lower lash line. I also like to use like the other colors and just apply them on my lower lash line, like Summer Yum, this one right here, Charmed, I'm Sure, and Delectable. And then every time I use this palette, I have to use this shade called Nectar and apply it on my inner corner and on my brow bone. Then all that's left is some blush. So I'm going to put some blush in, highlight, and also mascara. I'm just going to put like a gloss on my lip. I barely use lipstick when I go to work. Now that I'm drinking like a lot of water, I don't like that lipstick stain on my water bottle. I love this shade with this palette. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the shade I Will Always Love You. It's a really nice peach. It has like some sheen to it, so it looks like glowy. And then I'm going to take some highlight. But yeah, let me know if you guys have been enjoying these Get It Ready with me. I did talk more about makeup on this one, so let me know if you just want like a full face tutorial when I do Get Ready's with me, or do you just want me to talk about personal stuff and just don't focus much on the products that I'm using. Let me know what's your preference, because I kind of want to do things that you enjoy all the time. That is it. I hope you guys like the makeup. I know, I feel like it looks so nice, right? And so girly. Don't forget to check the description box below for all the products that I use. And if you want to see more from this channel, I'm going to leave you 2 videos right here so you can check them out. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. That way you get notified every time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.